Hello and welcome to Sugathadasa Indoor Stadium for the final of the South Asian Basketball Association qualifier for FIBA U16 Asian Championship 2023. Final between Sri Lanka and India here in Colombo, Sri Lanka. The final, both Sri Lanka and India already qualified for the FIBA U16 Asian Championship, but this is for bragging rights in the SABA Qualifier. These are the results of the championship so far. Sri Lanka securing a big 97-51 victory against Maldives, and India winning 90-34 against Maldives. And yesterday, India, a huge win, 113-54 against Sri Lanka. Dress rehearsal for the final that was, but let's see how these two sides played out here tonight at the Sugathadasa Indoor Stadium, as I'm joined in the commentary box by Sudarshana Paris. Sudarshana, a big game today. Even though Sri Lanka played against India yesterday, a final is a final. Anything could happen.
Yes, good afternoon, Avod, and good afternoon to all our viewers joining us on Sri Lanka's number one sports hub, www.thepapare.com. And yes, like you mentioned, yesterday's game is done and dusted. It was anyways a dead rubber between the two teams. India, of course, will come out with a lot of confidence, whereas Sri Lanka will want to strike back. As we take a look at the two team cards, Devara Perumal, Gerald Shafras, Vijay Singh, Lianage, Akash, Samara Vikrama, Paris, Herath, Jayasurya, Bernard and Vijay Vardhana making up the Sri Lankan outfit. Dansekar, Sidoya, Bishnoi, Sharma, Sinon, Jogchand, Kumaresan, Ankush, Singh, Jobi and Sharma making up the Indian team. Both the teams will want to come out with all guns blazing now in the first score of the game, which will be decisive on how the game will pan out, especially Sri Lanka losing out to Indians with a massive margin yesterday. It will be important that Sri Lanka get their defensive back together, because when it comes to the size as well, Sri Lankans are not majorly outdone. They do have some taller players in their ranks. It's their defensive aspect that they will have to really put their hands up on.
Definitely. So, yes, I think the psychological advantage after that victory against Sri Lanka will be with India. But let's see how this starting five of Sri Lanka. Bilal Shafraz, Anthony Bernard, the skipper, Sudam Lianage, Diluk Samara Vikrama and Chamindu Vijay Singh. That's the starting lineup for Sri Lanka. And for India is Lokesh Kumar Sharma, Harjit Singh, Mirthun Dhanasekar, Kailash Bishnoi and Lavish, the skipper for India. That's their starting five. India going in for a much a big lineup, while for Sri Lanka it's Chamindu Vijay Singh and Sudam Lianage, the two big men for the hosts, with Vishwa Hera suffering from a leg injury, won't be starting. So in his place comes Vijay Singh as India gets the tip off. They have the ball. The rebound is also no good, but Bishnoi has the rebound. Good hustle straight away from India. Here's Lavish driving in. Good pass. Bishnoi misses again, but they still have possession. Sri Lanka unable to get the rebound early on. Here's Lokesh. Banks it in. That's the first two going to India. Now here's Diluk Samaravikrama. An offensive foul.
India trying to spread the defenses of Sri Lanka. Opts for a 3 and through.
Wide open 3 for Harjit Singh. Good movement shown by India to free up Harjit Singh, and Dhanaseka did well to find that open man. Here's Aaron, here's Diluk. Deep 3. Naya ball. Sri Lanka's first real attempt. Dhanaseka. Here's Bishnoi once again. Gets the basket and draws the foul as well. I beg your pardon, that was Harjit Singh. He will go to the line for the end one. An early 7-0 lead for India. Just 1.5 minutes gone in the first quarter. Already showing their dominance. Good crowd in here at the Sugathadasa Indoor Stadium. Even though it has been raining heavily throughout the day, it's good to see the crowd has come in their numbers to support the two teams, majority of which are for Sri Lanka though.
Early inroads by India, putting up 7 points in their favor. And they can increase it to 9 here with 2 free throws. Sri Lanka need to be secure with the points, and especially possession that they're getting their way.
Sri Lanka have already made the substitution after that break with Vishwa Herath replacing Chamindu Vijay Singha. You can see Vishwa Herath, the number 8, with a heavily strapped right knee.
Shot clock violation that time by Sri Lanka, not managing to get their timings right. It's the second time that they've given away possession cheaply.
Harjit Singh to Lavish, the 3, the rebound. Dhanaseka does well. The shortest man on the court gets that rebound, but this time the rebound is taken by Sudham as he brings it forward. Tipped away by Bishnoi. Sri Lanka ball. Diluk. Bilal Shafraz with the 3. Off the rim, rebounded. Here comes India. Lavish to Harjit Singh. The pull-up jumper is good.
India making easy work now. 10 points to nil in the lead now. Sri Lanka really struggling with the attacking shape. Not finding the men, not finding the passes as Indians. Looking in bustling speed. Here's a 3-point attempt. Rebounded by India. Lokesh. Back to Lokesh. Got 6 minutes, 6 seconds rather. This time, no shot.
Once again, the floater is not good from Samaravikrama on the other end. Dhanasekar is blocked by Sudham. Bilal Shafraz driving through the middle. The rebound is put by Vishwa Herath. The first points on the board for Sri Lanka. Dhanasekar to Harjit Singh. Called for travelling. India making their substitution with Mohit Jogchand replacing the ever-present Dhanasekar. Foul called. Drawn by the Sri Lanka skipper, Anthony Bernard. Sri Lanka on a 5-0 scoring run. Jogchand, Bishnoi. Here's Lavesh. Pulls up midway. Rebound effort blocked. Here comes Sri Lanka through Dialog Samaravikrama. Put in by Sudham Liyanage. A 7-0 scoring run. Brings the deficit down to just 3 points.
Crowd really getting behind the home team, giving them all the encouragement and some inspiring defensive work by Sri Lanka. Denying India. They need to get into this rhythm. They've been on a rally now. Need to make sure that they continue it. Two more. Now just a single point deficit and timeout call by India, and Sri Lanka team is absolutely loving it.
Crowd certainly loving it as Sri Lanka go on a 9-0 scoring run after giving away 10-0 lead. And a brilliant comeback forcing India to take that timeout. Brilliant last few minutes from Sri Lanka. They were down 10-0 at the 6-minute mark. And within 2 minutes, they've made it 10-9.
Loudrow welcomes the Lankan team back to the court. Need to make sure that they hold on to the momentum and make sure that they try and capitalize. It's the defensive work that got them disadvantage. They need to make sure that they're disciplined in their defensive work and they work hard. Moving call by the referees.
Skipper Darren through the middle, puts it in. Sri Lanka for the first time in the game takes the lead, 11-10 now. Here's Harjit Singh, called for travelling.
Now slowly panic settling in to the ranks of Indians. Uncharacteristic mistakes by them. The crowd putting pressure on India as Sri Lanka look to try and settle in, look to make the moves. Rebound, good by Sri Lanka.
Vishwa did well to get that offensive rebound, but amidst 3-4 Indian defenders wasn't able to put that ball back in. Floater off the rim. Bad pass from Sudham Lianage. Here's Kumaresan. His effort also missed. That occasion going out of bounds by the looks of it. Yes, he was. Aryan Sharma.
Well, the crowd is really making a difference for the Sri Lankans, who are putting in a stellar performance here for everybody who's gathered here at Sugathadasa. India, on the other hand, are a very capable unit who can turn this game around any moment they want. Sri Lanka need to keep the same tempo of defensive effort. Again, a shot not successful. Sri Lankans on the charge as Darren looks for options. On the counter attack, our Indians lose possession and Sri Lanka just grab it up. Here's Darren for a three and it's good.
Fantastic bit of play from Sri Lanka. Skipper himself putting that three. A 16-0 scoring run. Sri Lanka coming into the final minute of play in the first quarter. Miss. The rebound is taken by Lokesh. Bishnoi once again gets the rebound. Finally, Kumaresan scores for India for the first time after the 6th minute. 16-12. Sri Lanka leading. India making a substitution. Mohit Jogchand. Jogchand going off, and Ankush is the man coming on. Well, for Sri Lanka, Dialog Samaravikrama goes off. Much needed break, much deserved break for him. As Darren slips, gives the ball, Ankush. Here's Sharma. Puts the ball in. It's 16-14 now. Chamini Vijay Singh replaces Sudham Liyanage for Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka ball. Darren. Here's Vishwaherat. Rebound is good from Ankush. Unable to control it. That was Lavish, I beg your pardon. Darren. Last few seconds. The effort from range is not good, but Sri Lanka, after being down 10-0 in the first 6 minutes, have stormed their way back into this game. 16-14. The first quarter ends. A brilliant comeback from Sri Lanka.
Sri Lankans will take a lot of heart in the way they managed to come back this quarter and then finish it with a 6-point lead. Beg your pardon, a 2-point lead. They let India rise to a 10-point lead at the beginning, but then managed to really claw their way back in. India dominated early position and did all the attacking, drawing in fouls as well. Sri Lanka couldn't really get going, but when they did, it was definitely due to their superior defensive effort, which we didn't really see yesterday. Now they've managed to get their way back into this game.
Yes, indeed. Can see the jubilation on the face of Dialog Samaravikrama. Sri Lankans took a long while to settle down into the game. It was after the introduction of Vishwaherat that the Sri Lankans started scoring. Still just a 2-point game. Long way to go. Sri Lanka in possession. Darren to Vishwa. Off the rim. The rebound. Intercepted by Lokesh. Kumaresan. Here's Lokesh. Calls for traveling once again.
Well, it's a confidence thing, isn't it? He had a free 3 there, but opted to go for a layup. Caught moving. Sri Lanka need to get scoring to give them confidence and put in doubt in the minds of the Indians.
That was excellent play from Dialog, drawing the two Indian defenders and then putting that ball to Herat for that easy putback. Under the rim is Sudham, misses the first but puts the rebound in. Dialog Samaravikrama making all the plays for the hosts. Kumaresan, Ankush. Here's Sharma with a wide open three off the rim, rebounded by Lianage. Bilal Shafraz brings it forward. Layup is no good. Ankush, brilliant ball. Finds Kumaresan. Here's Lokesh. Kumaresan tries to bank it in off the rim. They still have the ball. Lokesh. He banks it in. It's 2016. The first points in the second quarter for India.
2016. Sri Lanka with a 4-point lead. Both teams exchanging scores. 3 against 2. India going for a 3. Rebound, good. Gets the 2. Good work by India as Sri Lanka calls for a timeout.
Another hectic start to the second quarter. India's field goal position is just 27%, only scoring 8 out of their 29 shots, while Sri Lanka just a tad bit better, 36, scoring 9 out of their 25 shots. Sri Lanka brings in Anuk Annakarage. Darren. Dialog. Finds Darren. On the top of the key, he puts it in. Wonderful vision from Dialog Samaravikrama. Again, India passing around the perimeter. Pull-up jumper. The floater. That's good from Lavish. Dialog Samaravikrama. Darren. Sudam Lianage. Anuk. Not the best of passes from Lianage. But Anuk has the ball. Darren. Time ticking away. Through the middle. Swatted away. Swatted away by Adavan Kumaresan. 1 second on the clock for Sri Lanka. The shot clock. Just 1 second. He needs to shoot. Time runs out. India ball. Sri Lanka leading by 3. Ankush. Sharma. Here's Lokesh. Unable to get that ball out. Sudam intercepts. Samaravikrama finds an open. Bilal Sharma. Bilal Shafras, I beg your pardon. Who puts it in? Long three. Just getting the board. Lokesh all alone. His three is good. Now India takes the lead. 26-25. Dialog goes through the middle. Draws the foul. And he will go to the line for the 2 free throws. The referee having a stern word with one of the Indian players. The first free throw is not good. In a very hectic game so far. We haven't had many free throws. They look for his second free throw attempt. Once again teasing, but the rebound is good. Excellently done by Vishwa Herath. On hand to put that ball in. Ankush. Lavish makes the mistake, and it's a Sri Lanka ball. Darren. Ball off the rim. On the counter. Dhanasekar. Back to Ankush. Off the rim. Sharma. The rebound is good from Darren. Vishwa. Trying to go on his own, and India gets the ball. The layup is good from Sharma, and then one is coming up. Harjit Singh, I beg your pardon, was the man with the layup.
Well, this game is really promising to be worthy of a final. Absolute top stuff with the two teams exchanging the lead. Daily blows one after the other. India going ahead now, 29-27.
Once again, Diluk Samaravikrama and Sudham Lianage coming on. Vijay Singha and Anuk going off. Here's Gerald Aaron. Mistake by Sri Lanka, not the best of passers. Ankush with an open three. Misses. Sudham Lianage with the rebound. Here's Darren. Pushing through. Unfortunate for him. Going off the rim. Excellently done. Here's Darren. He had a man to his left. He went all alone. But good hustle here from Gerald Aaron. Unable to finish it. Dhanasekar, Ankush, Sharma all alone. Brings it down the line. It's still India ball. Danasekar with the inbound ball. Ankush, the ball goes off his leg. It will be Sri Lanka ball. Bilal Shafraz. Dilok Samaravikrama. Looking for options. It goes off a Sri Lanka player. It will be India ball. Danasekar, Ankush, Bishnoi. Ankush with a deep three. Almost from the Steph Curry area of 3-pointers. Now India leading by 5, 32-27. Sri Lanka needs to score. Here's Sudam Liyanage. Back to Dilok. Darren with the 3. Banks it in. 30-32. Here's Singh. Wonderful skill shown by the Indian Harjit Singh. Just breezing past the Sri Lankan defenders. Dilok. Good run. Here's Chaminda Vijay Singh under the post. It's still Sri Lanka ball.
The coach for Sri Lanka being very animated on the touchlines. He knows his team needs to get in front, needs to hook on to the momentum.
Darren. 1 second left. The pull-up jumper is good. Another deep 3. Sudam Liyanage was unaware of it to take that rebound. Here's Danasekar. Under the post was Bishnoi, and he misses an easy score. Harjit Singh, that was. I keep getting Bishnoi and Harjit Singh mixed up. Here's Gerald Aaron. Brilliant 3. As Sri Lanka take a 35-34 lead with just over a minute left in the second quarter and a timeout called. An entertaining game so far here at the Sugathadasa Indoor Stadium in the final of the South Asian Basketball Association qualifier for the FIBA U16 Asian Championship 2023. Both these two teams have qualified for the FIBA U16 Asian Championship, but that doesn't matter in this final. Going all out, both Sri Lanka and India. The big crowd has gathered here in support of the hosts Sri Lanka. Mind you, Sri Lanka were beaten 113-54 yesterday by India. So this certainly was not expected after being defeated 113-54 yesterday.
Absolutely, seems like Sri Lanka have kept some trumps closer to their chest and played yesterday, putting in a different performance today. India, on the other hand, fully capable of going the distance. They will want to push the Sri Lankans despite the crowd being very vocal. Here's another lovely defensive work and a counter-attacking move. Still managing to hold on to possession and goes for the shot. Rebound is good from Sri Lanka. But Indians managing to turn the ball over on the charge now. Can Sri Lanka finish the second quarter as well with the lead as India look for the shot? Not successful. Here's Sri Lanka on the charge. India conceding a foul. And Sri Lanka with an opportunity to go into half time with the lead.
Skipper Darren Anthony Bernard will go to the line. 30 seconds left in the game. In the second quarter, I beg your pardon. The first free throw off the rim. Second one is good. 36-34 Sri Lanka. Here's Harjit Singh. Lavish. Calls for traveling. Looks like Harjit Singh has twisted his left ankle. He looks to be okay to continue. No, he's not.
Good signs for India as Singh limps off. Seems like it's a cramp. Or a twisted ankle.
Final few seconds in the quarter. Darren, here's Diluk Samaravikrama. 3, 2, 1. Aaron. Taking too much time was Sri Lanka. But they go into half time with a 2-point lead. 36-34. And the crowd loves it.
Well, it's a much closer than many would have thought after yesterday's result. But it's a final, like Navod mentioned at the very beginning. It's finals. And plenty can happen here at the final. As Sri Lanka is putting a big shift here. Now the coaches will be putting in quite a few words. Dilruk has been impressive for Sri Lanka, who's been able to get around the park, and this young lad doing some very good defensive work to trouble India. Sri Lanka have been disciplined enough to not give many penalties inside those red zones, Namod, which has really worked to their favor.
Yes, indeed. Not many fouls given by Sri Lanka. India putting away 14 of the 45 shots with 31% field goal percentage, while Sri Lanka putting away 15 of the 39 attempts they've had. India have had 6 shots more than Sri Lanka. Anthony Bernard, skipper, has been the chief scorer with 17 points. 6 out of 11 field goals and 3 out of 5 3 points made. While for India, it's Harjit Singh who leads the scoring with 11.
Here's how the quarters have gone through so far. Sri Lanka 16-14 in the first quarter. Second quarter 20 all, with the final scores reading 36-34.
In the summary so far, Anthony Bernard with 70 points, Vishwa Herath with 6 and Sugathadasa Liyanage with 4, while for India, Harjit Singh with 11, Lokesh Sharma with 7, Ankush with 6. In the rebounds category, it's Sudham Liyanage with 12, leading the game so far. Harjit Singh with 6, and assists, as I mentioned, Diluk Samaravikrama making all the plays for Sri Lanka with 5 assists, Lavish with just 2, Vishwa Herath and Kumaresan with 2 blocks each, and Bilal Shafraz and Lavish with 2 steals each as well. As you see these entertainment the third quarter will begin in another 10 minutes time.
Season 1 Danuma, Season 2 Charitavaliya, Season 3 Krida Viplava.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
Season 1 Danuma, Season 2 චරිතාවලිය Season 3 ක්‍රීඩා විප්ලව.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
Season 1 දැනුම. Season 2 චරිතාවලිය. Season 3 ක්‍රීඩා විප්ලව.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
Season 1 දැනුම. Season 2 චරිතාවලිය. Season 3 ක්‍රීඩා විප්ලව.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
Season 1 Danuma, Season 2 Charitavaliya, Season 3 Krida Viplava.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
Season 1 Danuma, Season 2 Charitavaliya, Season 3 Krida Viplava.
Welcome back to the live action brought to you on Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub, www.thepapare.com. FIBA U16 Asian Championship SABA Qualifier here at Sri Lanka Sugathadasa Stadium, as Sri Lanka are taking on India in this all-important finals. 36 points to 34 is how the scoreboard reads after 2 quarters, and it has been an enthralling final here at Sugathadasa Stadium, and both teams will be wanting to make sure that they keep the intensity up as India starts the proceedings. Sri Lankans put on a spirited defensive performance, and they will want to try and do the same. Sri Lanka with first possession now. Aaron to Anthony. Delrook back to Anthony, who surveys his options. Aaron. Found guilty of fake. Now India with an opportunity to get first points in this second half. Interception attempt by Sudham, not successful. Vishwa putting his hand up and defending 3-point shot, and successful that time by Mohit. India gets the lead now. Foul drawn by Anthony. Aaron. Now Delbrook to Anthony. Darren. Not successful, but Sudham. Lenage is on spot. Sri Lanka take back the lead. India draws in the foul, gets 2 points as well. Good work by Singh. Who did look like he was in severe discomfort when he limped off in the first quarter itself. Not successful with the free throw. Here's Delrook surveying his options. Finds Anthony to Delrook. Aaron goes for the layup. Doesn't find the basket. Encounter is Singh. Gets away from one man. Lavish for the three. Defended. Singh again met with fierce defensive work by Sri Lanka. Deluk to Anthony Barrow. Back to Deluk. Aaron. Three-shot attempt, not successful. India in front, 39-38. Again, moving call. Timeout called by the Sri Lankan camp. Now both the interesting exchanges as the lead changes hands every time a team scores. This one is promising to go down to the wire.
Yes, indeed. I think another hectic start to the third quarter. India scoring 5. Sri Lanka only scoring 2 in the early exchanges of this third quarter. India taking back the lead, 39-38. Crowd has come in their numbers and certainly is enjoying this entertaining game so far. The final of the South Asian Basketball Association qualifier for the FIBA U16 Asian Championship 2023. Just a reminder, both Sri Lanka and India have already qualified for the FIBA U16 Asian Championship. Sri Lankan skipper Anthony Bernard, jersey number 7, has played almost every second of this game so far. Aaron. Here's the skipper Darren. Looking for options. Bad bit of play, bad pass, and Kumaresan. He's fouled by Gerald Aaron. Kumaresan will go to the line. Here's Darren. Vishwa Herath. Through defenders. but unable to put it in. India have the ball. Lavish. Kumaresan. Back to Ankush. They still have the ball. They get the rebound, India. Jogchand. Lavish. Kumaresan. The pull-up jumper off the rim. They get the rebound again. Lokesh. But this time Sri Lanka is successful. Unable to keep the ball. Was Gerald Aaron. The floater. Teasing. But goes out. Here's Darren. Dialog. Sri Lanka needs to get Dialog more involved in the game. He was pulling the strings in the first half. Wide open three. Off the rim. Rebounded. Kumaresan. Herath with the rebound. Darren. Misses the ball. Sri Lanka being sloppy. Lavish. Finds an open man. And the three is good. Mohit Jogchand the man for India. 43-38, India leading by 5. Sri Lanka going in for low percentage in this second half. India have outscored Sri Lanka 9-2 in this third quarter. Kumaresan with the pull-up jumper. It's good. India extending that lead to 7. Another pull-up jumper for Kumaresan. India getting a lot of rebounds off the first attempts. Kumaresan takes the shot, draws the foul. He will go to the line. Smart bit of play from Madhavan Kumaresan. Both the free throws good for Kumaresan. Sudam Liyanage goes off and Chamindu Vijayasinghe comes on for Sri Lanka. Here's Darren, here's Dialog. Bilal Shafraz. Chamindu Liyanage was wide open but wasn't able to collect it. Mohit Jogchand pulls up down the line. Misses the shot, rebounded by Sri Lanka. Diluk. Vishwaherath. Here's Darren with a three. It's good. First points for Sri Lanka after some time. Makes it 41-47. India still leading by 6. Bilal Shafraz, Chamindu Liyanage, Samara Vikrama's pass intercepted by India. Jogchand. Here's Lokesh, Ankush, Bishnoi. It's still India ball by the looks of it. Darren gets a much needed break. Sri Lanka going in for a big lineup with Sudam Vishwaherath and Chamindu Vijayasinghe. Coming down the middle was Lokesh. Lavish. I beg your pardon. Unable to get that ball in. Here's Diluk for Sri Lanka. Ball off the rim. Gets the rebound, Sudam Liyanage. He is fouled. Bilal Shafraz to inbound. Sudam Liyanage with the hook shot. Fouled, and he will go to the line. Teasing. It doesn't go in. Second one also missed. Rebounded by Bishnoi. Mohit Jogchand brings it forward. Here's Dhanasekar, who has come on. Jogchand with a three. It's good. 50-41. India leading by 9 now. Vishwaherath down the middle. Easy one for the big man who is playing on just one leg. Bishnoi. Ball goes out. No, it has come off a Sri Lanka player. Still India ball. Jogchand to inbound. Lokesh with a three. It's good. Back-to-back threes, making it 53-43. India leading by 10 now. The game slowly going away from Sri Lanka. Or is it? Chamindu Vijayasinghe again misses an open jumper. Bishnoi. Dhanasekar The ball tipped out by Dialog. India ball.
It's the 3-pointers that are really hurting Sri Lanka. India managing to get that momentum through 3-pointers. Here's Sudam. Loses possession during the dribble. Will be disappointed in himself. Now need to put in a defensive performance. Sri Lanka, another 3-point attempt. Not successful this time. Dialog taking a little time to slow things down. Sudam to Vishwa. Vishwa to the board, not successful. Rebounded and rescued by Sri Lanka. Here's Dialog for the 3 and it's through. Sri Lanka to 56. 7-point lead to India, who had 53. Free shot. Again Dialog on the counter. Take some time until he gets a free man. Good hustle by the Sri Lankan jumpers.
A big third quarter for India. 19-10. The third quarter score as they take a 53-46 lead. 7-point lead for India. That could be the difference come the fourth quarter. India started off this third quarter really well, taking a 10-2 lead. Some sloppy play from Sri Lanka, but excellent play from India. Scoring from the 3, scoring from mid-range with the likes of Kumaresan, Dhanasekar and Mohit Jogchand. Vishwa Herath was good under the post for Sri Lanka. Quarter scores 14-16, 20-20 and 19-10.
Season 1 Danuma. Season
Yes, I thought so. It was called for goaltending. (55-46). Mohit Jogchand. Lavish, rebounded by Sri Lanka. Darren brings it forward. Finds Gerald Aaron.
Well, that would give a lot. That would give a lot of confidence to Sri Lanka. 2 players making a move.
That earlier 2 was scored by Dishan Adrian, but not Gerald Aaron. Apologies to Adrian. 48-55. 7-point lead for India. Three. Missed. India has possession. Lavish. Kumaresan. Offensive foul.
Final period of the competition as both these teams go neck to neck.
Darren with the floater, that's good. Just a 5-point game. The skipper doing everything for Sri Lanka. Here's Harjit Singh. Bishnoi. Lavish. Back to Bishnoi. They still have possession. Kumaresan. After all that, it's going to be Sri Lanka ball.
Great bit of defensive work by Sri Lanka. Really putting their bodies on the line as India makes another substitution. 5-point lead in favor of India. Sri Lanka really putting their bodies across the line there. And India not managing to hold on to possession. India managing to draw in a foul. With aggressive defensive work coming in from Sri Lanka. They need to be careful with how they're giving away fouls. India, on the other hand, have been very careful with their fouls. (50-55) in favor of India.
Look, Samar Vikrama. Gerald Aaron with an open three. Teasing, close, rebound, not good by Vishwa Herath. Here's India with a three of their own off the rim. India to inbound. Mohit Jogchand. Kumaresan. Jumper not good. Shaminder Vijayasinghe with the rebound. Darren. Dialog. Lianage loses control of the ball. It will be India ball. Shamini Vijayasinghe goes off. Dishan Adrian comes on for Sri Lanka. Again, this jumper is good from Adhavan Kumaresan as Sri Lanka calls for much needed timeout. They need to regroup. Just under 6 minutes left in this game. You can see a big crowd has gathered here at the Sugathadasa Indoor Stadium for the final of the SABA Qualifier for FIBA U16 Asian Championship 2023. India leading by 750. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left. Khalil Jobi, Mohit Jogchand, Harjit Singh, Adhavan Kumaresan and Lavish. The 5 for India, while Darren, Anthony Bernard, Vishwa Herath, Sudam Lenage, Diluk Samrekram and Dishan Adrian, the 5 for Sri Lanka. Darren, the skipper with the ball, Diluk. Back to Darren, the 3. It's good. Brings the deficit down to just 4 points. Lavish, Mohit Jogchand to Jobi, down the middle and an easy layup. Excellent from Jobi. Dishan Adrian. Stolen by Lavish. Sri Lanka gets the ball back once again. Darren goes down the middle. Sudam down the middle. Calls for a push. It'll be India ball. Foul by Vishwa Herath.
Just under 5 minutes to go in this game, and India currently with a 6-point lead. What can Sri Lanka do to try and turn things around? Defense is the name of the game, and defense will win your championship. Can Sri Lanka put up a superior defensive effort to try and put pressure on India, who are caught moving?
Adhavan Kumaresan called for travelling. 6-point game. Vishwa Herath finds an open Adrian. Gives it to Darren. I think Adrian just stuttered. He should have taken the shot. He was in 2 minds. And Sri Lanka loses that position. Harjit Singh. Jobi with the open 2. He airballs it. Diluk. The next few points are crucial for either side. Fouled by Dishan Adrian. Poor ball handling costing Sri Lanka on a few occasions. While India too not helping themselves with some poor shooting. Maresan, Jogchand off the rim. Vishwaherat rebounds, Diluk. Sudam Lianage. An open three off the rim. India gets the rebound and Harjit Singh puts the ball back in. Good hustle, good rebounding from India. Extends the lead to 8. Here's Darren. It will be Sri Lanka ball. Just a tad over 2 minutes left. Lavish. Diluk Samaravikrama clatters into Lavish.
Tense 2.5 minutes to go here at Sugathadasa. Everything to play for. India 61, Sri Lanka 53. 8-point lead to India, who can increase that. Here. Crowd getting in on the act. They've been ferocious. They've been behind the home team in white.
Gerald Aaron replaced by Chamindu Vijayasinghe. Sri Lanka once again going in for a big man lineup. Vijayasinghe, Sudam Lianage and Vishwaherat. Diluk. Darren. Back to Diluk. Back to Aaron. There's no way through. Finds Vishwaherat, who puts it in. 55-62. 7-point game. Mohit Jogchand. Lavish finds an open man. 3 is not good. It's Sri Lanka ball. One minute and 35 seconds left. India defending the perimeter really well against Diluk, Samara Vikrama and Darren Aaron. His attempted 3 is not good. Chaminda Vijay Singh fouled. He will go to the line. 1 minute and 12 seconds left. Vijay Singh misses his first. Misses his second. Rebounded by India. Crucial rebound. Harjit Singh Jobi to Jogchand. Jobi once again, his pull-up jumper not good. Sri Lanka rebound, but Jogchand steals the ball from Vishwa Herath. Sri Lanka ball, 43 seconds left. Game looks to be now in India's hand. They've done really well. Not much of communication between Darren and Diluk. 32 seconds left with India in possession. That sloppy third quarter coming to haunt Sri Lanka in this game. But overall it has been a very entertaining game. A very entertaining final in the SABA qualifier for FIBA U16 Asian Championship 2023. India will look to use as much of this 24 seconds in the shot clock. It's up to Sri Lanka to make something happen. They too are not in much of a hurry by the looks of it. Sharma, Mohit Jogchand, Lavish. Pulls up, shoots, misses. It'll be Sri Lanka ball. Back after the timeline, Sri Lanka to inbound. Dialog finds Gerald Aaron. A foot out of bounds. 5 seconds left. Another timeout called by India. Set play coming up for India. Ankush with the inbound ball. Sharma. Harjit Singh, and the time runs out. India wins a very hard fought game in the SABA qualifier for FIBA U16 Asian Championship. They defeat Sri Lanka 62-55, but nobody would have thought this game to be this close after yesterday's score of 113-54, where India defeated Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka putting up a magnificent effort against India. Congratulations, India, winning the SABA qualifier for FIBA U16 Asian Championship 2023 here at the Sugathadasa Indoor Stadium. An excellent game, an entertaining game for the big crowd that had come to witness the final. Both teams entertaining the crowd. The Sri Lanka crowd appreciating the efforts from their neighbours India as well. The action from fourth quarter.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
Season 1 Danuma, Season 2 Charitavaliya, Season 3 Krida Viplava.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
Season 1 Danuma, Season 2 Charitavaliya, Season 3 Krida Viplava.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
Season 1 Danuma, Season 2 Charitavaliya, Season 3 Krida Viplava.
These are the event sponsors, and thank you so much for your support. Also, we have our partners who have been continuously supporting Sri Lanka Basketball Federation, and we'd like to thank them as well. Watch Group of Companies, Vedona Private Limited, Peak, Player.lk, National Olympic Committee, Ministry of Sports, Gaja Sports, and Papare.com. So thank you so much for our partners as well. Next, I would like to humbly invite the Secretary General of Sri Lanka Basketball Federation, Mr. Chandana Dianage, to say a few words.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. I won't take much of your time, but it's my duty to give some insight to this particular event today. First of all, let me welcome our distinguished guests and teams from Maldives, India and Sri Lanka, our neutral referees from 3 different countries, and also the table officials, statisticians, and especially the big thank you for the crowd. I have seen basketball in recent past, but this time it was superb entertainment and superb attendance. Thank you, team. Thank you very much. As Clifford said, yes, this was after 7 years that we were doing this, and I apologize, you guys, if we have had any disturbances for your entertainment, your viewing capabilities. But however, we as a basketball federation, we would like to continue this kind of events throughout the year, and especially I request our SABA Secretary Mr. Sharma that we are really keen to host annual event like this. Sir, thank you very much. And team, if SABA can get together, it is like 25% of the global population. So why not we can perform better than others? So I have a very confident, and we have our own limitations, restrictions. However, we will do a better job next time. I won't take much of our time, your time. However, then I want to thank our media sponsor, especially Papare, coming on live, all the 4 days. Thank you so much. And the electronic and printed media, thank you so much for coming and giving the boys required visibility. And also the Sugathadasa Stadium staff, the Director General and the Chairman, they have done a wonderful job. Thank you very much. Again, there's a special thank I should mention, there's a special thank should goes to one of the staff who was handling this event. That is none other than Hitaishi. Hitaishi, thank you very much, and I appreciate your good job. Then again, another gentleman who actually supported Brigadier Mahinda and his team, Army team. Thank you, team. Thank you very much for your support. And also, I'm not forgetting the volunteers who have joined from St. Joseph's College and our own basketball players. Thank you again for the wonderful job that you all have done. Also, I would like to thank the referees, table officials, statisticians. Thank you for the good job done. Also, our social media partner, Subun, great job. It is wonderful. Thank you so much. I won't take much of your time. Definitely, we will have a much better tournament next year. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nenage. So now that he has given the assurance that we're going to have continuous events, well, how about we start with the Interclub Championship? So why not? So let's start with that, and then we'll move on to the other championships. Okay, so we had the competition for FIBA standard glass board, and a pair of FIBA standard glass boards, and also a pair of rims. Well, that's going to be courtesy of Player.lk. Well, let me talk about Player.lk. If you know, most of the recently concluded or completed basketball courts, the equipments are supplied from player.lk. You can visit the site and see what sort of equipment is supplied, and you can start procuring those ones, standard, good quality, and high performance equipments. So thank you so much, player.lk, for this award. This award is worth of 400,000. So we had so many people attending in numbers. So the competition was, you have to be here in numbers wearing your school t-shirt or your school crest, and the count was taken for 2 days. So we have a winner. So in third place, it's St. Joseph's College Grand Pass with 53 showing up here yesterday and today. So thank you guys for being here. And in second place, we have St. Joseph's College, Colombo 10, with 83. Right. Before I announce the winner, I would like to humbly invite the Managing Director of Player.lk, Mr. Tarindu Fernando, along with the Manager of Sri Lanka Basketball Federation Administration Manager, Ms. Hitashi Javadana. Can you please have you all here with the check? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the FIBA standard glass boards, pair of FIBA standard glass boards and a set of rims, courtesy of Player.lk, worth 400,000, been awarded to Ananda College with a representation of 105. Can you please have somebody from Ananda College to collect the award? Or if not, can we have a player from Ananda College to collect it? There you go. So congratulations, as you guys have won a pair of FIBA standard glass boards to your school. Congratulations, be proud of yourself. Thank you, Player.lk. Thank you, Mr. Tarindu, and thank you, Ms. Tashi. Next, the second runner-up award, I would like to humbly invite Mr. Kulveer Singh, Secretary General of India Basketball Federation, accompanied by Brigadier Mahinda Rajapaksa, Vice President of Sri Lanka Basketball Federation, and Mr. Tushara Suravira, Treasurer of Sri Lanka Basketball Federation. Gentlemen, can you all please have your here before you? Alright, so even though we had hundreds here, when you play in Maldives, it's completely a different feeling. I've experienced that, I'm sure most of you all who've been to Maldives will vouch for that. Well, they come in hundreds, the stadium will be packed, and it's absolutely brilliant atmosphere there. So ladies and gentlemen, the second runner-up of FIBA Under-16 Asian Championship for SABA Qualifiers, Maldives. Can we please have the entire team to receive their medals, please? For the team comprised of Ahmed Lail Hussain, Jude Mohammed, Ismail Ziu Mohammed, Mohammed Nafas, Mohammed Naaf, Raid Ali, Mohammed Kaif, Haik Mohammed, Gituman, Layan Ahmed, Eyal Abdullah, Mohammed Alvin, and Ahmed Nabi. right, thank you, gentlemen. Once again, Team Maldives. Thank you for being here. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Hussein Sohail, Vice President of Maldives Basketball Association, accompanied by Dr. Gihan Disoisa, Vice President of Sri Lanka Basketball Federation, and Mr. Tilna Gururatna, Vice President of Sri Lanka Basketball Federation. So Mr. Hussein Sohail, Vice President, Maldives Basketball Association, and along with Mr. Maxwell Silva, Secretary General, National Olympic Committee of Sri Lanka, accompanied by Mr. Gihan Disoisa, Vice President of Sri Lanka Basketball Federation, and Mr. Dilina Gumrat, Vice President of Basketball Federation. Alright, we had a tough competition. They started with a win over Maldives 97-51, but going down to India yesterday 113-54, and made all of us to think whether the trip to Qatar is going to be worth. But today they produced a wonderful performance. So congratulations to our runners-up, Team Sri Lanka. Well, starting from Gerard Aaron, Bilal Astavi, Darren Bernard, Vishwa Hera, Sudham Niyanage, Diluk Samaravikrama, Shamindu Vijayasinghe, Adriel Jayasurya, Adrian Vijayavardhana, Tulane James Sevaraperama, June Akash, Anuk Sankalpa Pires. Ladies and gentlemen, FIBA U16 Asian Championship SABA Qualifiers, runners-up, Team Sri Lanka. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, sir. Next up, the championship. So the winners and the runners-up of this championship will take part in the FIBA U16 Asian Championship Qualifiers, which will take place in Qatar. So these two teams who are playing today have qualified. And today, well, they were down, but they fought back, which shows the quality and the depth in the team. To award the next award, I would like to invite the Secretary General of South Asian Basketball Association, Mr. Chandramukhi Sharma, accompanied by Mr. Paul Newman, Acting President of Sri Lanka Basketball Federation, along with Mr. Ashok Jayakumar, Vice President of Sri Lanka Basketball Federation. Gentlemen, can we please have you at the podium? Ladies and gentlemen, they played their first game against Maldives, won against them 90-34, and yesterday they showed what they're capable of, beating Sri Lanka 113-54. Today they were down, but they fought back and showed the class and the quality, winning by 62-55. It's a close call, but still, Team India, champions of FIBA U16 Asia Championship 2023 for SABA Qualifiers. For James, Kalai Jovi, Mohit Jogchan, Lokesh Kumar Sharma, Aryan Sharma, Harjeet Singh, Adavan Kumaresan, Midul Vail Dhanasekar, Kailash Bishnoi, Ankush, Tejinder Singh, Divyansh Sisodi, and Lavish, along with the coaches and the team management. Sri Lanka, champions, Team India!
There you go, the champions of the South Asian Basketball Association qualifier for the FIBA U16 Asian Championship 2023. Congratulations, India, after a hard-fought victory. 62-55 against the hosts Sri Lanka. Both Sri Lanka and India have qualified for the FIBA U16 Asian Championship 2023, which will be held in Qatar. was a very close game all throughout.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.